do we have with us today?
My name is Peyton.
So what type of problem brought you to our office?
Well, I got my 4th concussion playing volleyball, and I started to get severe migraines, and it got so bad I couldn't go to practices or class, and I stayed in bed all day. So my mom and I did some research, and we found your office. So that's kind of how we found out about you.
So how did you find that your mind was working with these last concussion particularly?
Well, after my first one, I even started to notice like certain things, like it was just hard for me to like memorize things and just like remember little things, and then the more I got, it was just like I couldn't remember little things like what I ate the day before, or like what I wore, or what I did like a week ago or something like that. So it was just like, and I felt like there was a pressure always in my head. So there was just like little things that I noticed.
So how did that go for test taking?
It was pretty difficult. I mean, I always was studying for school. It was like extra studying, whereas some people would study and be fine, but like I spent hours and hours before a test just studying. So it was a lot more effort put into it.
So the headaches were a big feature of what you were suffering with too.
Mm-hmm.
So how long would they last?
They lasted every day, all day.
Like this all day?
All day.
Oh wow. So when you came in, we did a brain map.
Yes.
And it did show indicators that there was some injuries.
Yes.
And so we embarked on a program of helping identify if there were any other factors. When you do have concussions, it does cause leaky gut. The research on that is very stout. Mm-hmm. So we figured we'd find that, which we did.
Right.
And then we also looked to see if there were some other things going on, like sensitivities to certain foods and so forth, which we found that too. Mm-hmm. So we put you on a dietary program to not eat those things that we found that you were sensitive to.
Right.
And how did that go for you?
It went great. I felt so much better. The headaches cleared within, I think it was a week and a half, 2 weeks. I had no headaches whatsoever. I could go back to like working out. Felt great.
That's cool. So, and because one of my pieces of education is I'm a doctor of chiropractic, we also did a little bit of chiropractic care because we found some structural issues.
Yes.
And so we did that, and then we did about 32 sessions of neurofeedback. Mm-hmm. We thought you might need more, but you actually got better much faster than we thought, which is really great. And I think it's because we did all those things together.
Right.
The nutritional work to deflame your gut and brain, chiropractic care to help with the structural issues we found that affect your nervous system, and the neurofeedback to help optimize your brainwave activity. So how do you describe what you're able to do now, and what differences are you seeing on every day?
Well, every day, kind of like with the diet, I stay pretty close to it. I stay pretty on. And then with the chiropractor part, functional, it was kind of, I just do like a lot of stretching, and I sleep with like the cervical pillow, which has helped a lot. And then just everything together, I feel like on a daily basis, I have more energy to do things. I'm not suffering from a headache that's holding me back from doing things that I enjoy. I work multiple jobs now, and I'm in school. So
you're quite busy now.
Very busy.
Well, great. So that sounds like good success, and we're happy that you're able to do all those things, and appreciate you coming in here. What would you tell other people that were having some problems? Is there any advice you might give them?
Some advice I guess I could say is, if they were to come to you, definitely do exactly what you say, because the diet, I think, was a huge thing for me, and if I could have strayed off like even a little bit, it could have messed it up. But I think doing all these things together, it really puts puts your life in like perspective.
Yeah.
Kind of just, you feel a lot better when you actually do it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, gosh, thanks for coming in and
Of course.
sharing your story. I know it'll help a lot of people.
Yeah.
So we appreciate it.
Of course.